Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen, and also thank you for subscribing to my channel. We're going to make a quick, tasty, basic jollof rice for beginners. If you want to learn how to make jollof rice, this recipe is very basic, very simple. No need to rush or buy any ingredients that you can't afford in the supermarket. So what we are going to do, I do love garlic, so I've got ginger, my special spice, another one salt, because I have children eating as well, so there won't be too much salt. And the pepper is cut into half. 2 chopped tomatoes. You can use with a fresh one, whichever one you want to use. I cook with lots of onions, so 3 onions. This beans, sorry, are from my garden, so this is what I actually got, not much. I'll be using 10 tomatoes, that's what I've really got 2. Another spice I'll be using, and then chicken. I've seasoned it a little bit, so I'll put into my air fryer and I'll get that to air fry and later serve it with the rice. So we've gone through the ingredients, so I'll start now. I'll start with my onions. I'll cut the onions and I'll show you. I'm going to blend some and then I'll cut how I cut them to fry. And I forgot to mention, I'll be using oil, cooking oil, any cooking oil of your choice, whether sunflower oil or vegetable oil, and I always mix them with coconut oil. So I mix whichever vegetable oil I want to use with coconut oil. So I've got everything in the garlic, ginger, pepper. I'm going to quickly blend and then we will start. Shouldn't take a minute, blend should be fine. And yeah, I added a little bit of water to make it blend. Welcome back again. Because the weather is hot in London at the moment, this coconut oil has melted a little bit. Not blending is all done, so I'm waiting for the pan. I'm waiting for the pan to get hot. And I would advise you, if you want to cook jollof rice, please get a non-stick pan, because jollof rice can be a little bit tricky. It can burn easily, so if you have a non-stick pan, that would do. This is big because I'm cooking for 5 people. Yeah, so, and it will give you more space. It cooks quick. If you use a big pan, it cooks quick. It gives you space to stir around, and it's much easier to don't get in a smaller cooking pot and you'll be struggling with it. So now the pan is hot. I can feel it. I'm going to put in the oil and then I'll put in the onions. Yeah, the oil is hot enough, so we will put in the onions. Yeah, you can tell it's hot. Leave it for, because it's got all that bubbles from the coconut oil and the pan as well, so leave it for 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. If you want more onion, you can add more onion to it. Let me zoom in. Yeah, this is how it will look like. I've reserved 1 onion, so I'll put that. Yeah, I've reserved 1 onion. Yeah, I'll put that in later when the rice is almost done, so then you still have some onion to bite into. So I'll leave that for 5 minutes and we'll come back again after 5 minutes. Next stage, I've added my tomato puree. Stir it a little bit. Yeah, so it all mixed together with the oil. 2-3 minutes, and then I'll add my blended fresh peppers and onion, ginger and garlic together. So yeah, see, it's all breaking even. Just mix with the oil now. I'll leave it. Different people got different ways of cooking, so yeah, I'm just giving you the basic. I have so many different ways of cooking jollof rice, but I'm just giving you the very basic if you want to start. Leave it for a minute and then I'll add the blended stuff to it. So here we have it. The stuff that I blended are in now. So this I can leave this for 5 minutes and then you can put your tomatoes. I'm going to blend this tomato, so I won't leave it. It's chopped, but I'll still blend it. So whilst this is cooking for the next 5 minutes, I'll get my tomatoes ready. I'll blend it. And then you don't see much oil, but it's okay. It's fine. So I leave that so that the tomato puree will also cook a little bit. So I'll come back in 5 minutes, but for now I'm going to blend the tomatoes and put them in as well after 5 minutes. So welcome back after 5 minutes. It's cooked, you can tell. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the blended tomatoes in there. So basically the base of the jollof is done. Just have to cover this up, leave it to cook. I'll rinse this. I'm going to rinse this and put it in. It's a bit thick, so I'm going to rinse, stir all together so it mixes. And I'm going to cover it and leave it to cook for 20 minutes and then I'll check. I'll keep on checking, not just leave it. It will burn if you leave it without stirring for 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to leave it, cover it up so it doesn't splash everywhere for the next 20 minutes. So whilst I'm waiting for the stew to get ready, I'm going to put the chicken in the air fryer, and 20 minutes it will be ready. But no oil at all, just don't put any oil. It's got enough oil on the chicken breast. So I'm putting that in 20 minutes. There's no it just tells you chicken 32 minutes, but then you turn it on. Sometimes I do preheat it for it to get warm before I put it in, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it in straight away. And I'll come back and check after 20 minutes, so there's no need to be stirring or anything. So after 20 minutes I'll come back and check it and see how it's. Welcome back again after 20 minutes. You can tell it's really cooked. So I'm going to add, there's no salt, nothing at all. It's just, if you taste it, it's just plain. So I'm going to add the salt, Maggi, and my special spice, my secret ingredients. As time goes on, I'll tell you some of my secret that gives you the nice lovely taste you're looking for. And also I'll be adding this. I'm just gonna add a little bit, and I'll taste for salt. If it's not enough, I'll add a little bit to it. And I'll add this in later whilst I'm about to, I forgot to show earlier on, whilst I'm about to add the rice, I'll add this in. Just my battery is about to die, so just in case I don't record it, this is my rice, AA Yasmin rice. So I've got 5 cups because I'm cooking for 5 people. I've got 5 cups in there. I will wash it and then put it in here, so just in case my battery dies and it doesn't record, that's what I'm gonna do next. See, no oil, not too much. Let me come out here so you can see it properly. Zoom in. The oils are not too much. We need to look after our health whilst we're eating. So yeah, and the chicken is done. I'll show the chicken as well later. Welcome back again. I've got the rice ready. So yeah, I've changed, because at the moment you should be able to stir with the rice easily. So I've got that. So I'm going to put my rice in there. I will add water, but the water I'm going to add is a hot boil water. So this is it. I added a little bit of spice, same spice that I showed before, and also a little bit of salt to give it the taste that I'm used to. Yeah, so it's up to you. You can add as many spices, your own spices that you like, but yeah. So at this stage is the steaming stage. You're not cooking it, you're going to steam. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get a foil, add a little bit of hot water because it's quite thick and it wouldn't be able to cook with the water in there. So I'm going to add a little bit of kettled water, and the sauce tastes really nice, very basic, tastes very nice. So once I add the whole, I think every 5 minutes you should be able to stir it, but lower to the lowest heat. So I'll show you. My gas is up to 9, so I'll put it very low so it doesn't burn. Just a quick update, I've covered it up with a foil, it doesn't touch the rice, and then a tea towel. Within 25 minutes to 30 minutes it should be ready because there's no air going anywhere, it's all stuck. So this is called the steaming level, the steaming method. It will cook really quick. Within 25 to 30 minutes the rice should be ready, because all this steam will cook it really tight. Yeah, you can choose to watch that, which I didn't. I'll come back and show you whilst I stir and how the process. So welcome back again after 5 minutes. I told you once you cover it, it cooks quick. I'm going to add the chicken, and there's one little bit in there. And that's one good thing about the air fryer. And look, it's really very nice, crispy, but no oil at all. And one thing that is also waiting to go in is the piece, that little tiny piece I got from my garden, and also the onion. But that will be once the rice is cooked, it will go. I will use that, and then we're done. I'll give it 10 more minutes and it will be ready. So I'll show you the end product as well. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Yay, this is the final stage of our rice. It's done. It took exactly 25 minutes to cook. It is done now. So what I'm going to do, oops, sorry, my camera fell. What I'm gonna do, put in the little tiny piece from my garden and then switch it off because it's done. Cooking is over. Thank all of you for sticking. Look, no burnt part at all. It's just a matter of using the right pot and also lowering your gas so it doesn't burn. You don't waste rice. There's not a single burn part, and it tastes really nice, very nice. So next time I'll do a different type with meats and plantain, and this is Ghana jollof, so there'll be shit all with it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking up with me all day.